We've got to help ourselves.
Manitoba becomes the first province to make its own deal for COVID-19 vaccines. The Premier announces an agreement with Providence Therapeutics to get made-in-Canada doses once and if they're approved.
We have learned the hard way that we cannot rely on only one source of supply, and that supply is somewhere outside of Canada.
Canada has slipped to 38th in the world in vaccination rates, according to Bloomberg, as it faces delays for both Moderna and Pfizer. So what do we know about the Providence vaccine? It is an mRNA, like Pfizer and Moderna. The company is currently in phase 1 human trials and expects to move to phase 2 in May, pending approval.
The vaccine that was purchased today won't be approved for some time. If it does get approved, I can see this, potentially being a help to Manitobans.
All indications are we're going to have a very good safety profile. So I expect at the end of the day, we're going to be in that same 95% effectiveness. But we're going to have a superior safety profile.
Manitoba would get the first 200,000 doses once approved. The Premier wouldn't comment on cost, saying the contract isn't finalized yet. He did say they put 20% down, 40% upon Health Canada approval, and 40% once delivered. A part of the agreement lets Manitoba get a better price if any other province negotiates one in the future.
You mentioned that some bigger provinces theoretically might be able to drive down the price. And is that not the rationale for a national approach, in that a market of 34 million people might be able to generate a lower price than a few provinces going off on their own?
Yeah, how's that working for you so far, Steve? That might be the rationale, but it's not getting us vaccine production in Canada.
As for the plan, if Moderna and Pfizer catch up on deliveries and Manitoba winds up with too many doses,
well, we might need vaccines next year.
We could work with the provinces to resell those vaccines into the international community, and nobody would dispute the fact that there would be a buyer.
If all goes well, the company could have approval and millions of doses ready by October. The province says the drug product manufacturing will be done here at Emergent Biosolutions. In Winnipeg, Stephanie Lasuc, City News.